Hi, I'm Alison, and this meditation is to help you turn off after work so that you can relax in the evening and have a restful, uninterrupted sleep. You can do this meditation soon after you finish for the day to help you transition to home, or you can do it later on in the evening in preparation for bedtime. You can also do it if you wake up in the middle of the night and can't get back to sleep. All you need is a quiet place, or if it is too noisy to concentrate, you can use headphones. Sit on a chair or on the floor, wherever is comfortable for you, and make sure you have a pen and paper nearby as you will need it later. But for now, just close your eyes and we will begin. You may be feeling like you actually don't even have the time to do this meditation. Just because you've finished for the day doesn't mean your work is done. There's still lots to do, and it seems like there is never enough time to do it. You may also be feeling stressed, restless, flat, or exhausted. But whatever you are feeling is okay. You are safe to feel it here. What is going on for you right now? How are you feeling? Take a moment to tune into it. And acknowledge it. And know that all feelings are temporary. I promise that the time that you put in doing this meditation now will be well worth the investment if you are well rested and able to be productive tomorrow. In fact, rest and relaxation are crucial ingredients of productivity. So you have full permission to enjoy this meditation guilt-free and to give yourself the gift of time. Feel your body supported by the chair or the floor and start to relax. It's time to slow down and take some time for yourself. Focus on your breathing. Feel the breath rise and fall, and rise and fall. Check in with your posture. You want to be relaxed but upright. You might want to bring your chest up so that it is facing forward and your shoulders down. If you want to, you can move your head from side to side, up and down, and enjoy the stretch. And when you are ready, you can be still again. The world can wait. Your worries can wait. This is your time. Breathe in for a count of 4. And breathe out for a count of 4. Breathe in for a count of 4. And breathe out for a count of 4. In and out. In and out. In and out. And now just keep breathing naturally and listen to my voice. In a busy day, you might not be giving your brain the time that it needs to process, consolidate, and make sense of what has happened. This can contribute to feelings of stress, anxiety, and overwhelm, which can also interfere with your sleep. The things that you do to typically relax in the evening, like talking to loved ones, watching TV, playing on your phone, or reading a book, don't always give your brain the time that it needs to process. Even though you may feel relaxed, your brain still has to make sense of a lot of sensory input. It's still working hard. Standard meditation practices are good in that they allow your brain to switch into this processing mode and start to get that downtime that it needs. But if you were thinking about things to do with work, then you might actually be thinking lots of useful things. For example, I need to do this. Oh, must remember this. This would be a good idea. But because you don't make a note of these things, you are at risk of forgetting them. And the chances are you will keep thinking these same thoughts over and over again to make sure you don't forget them. So you are going to try a different type of meditation, a productive meditation, if you will, which is almost an oxymoron, but it's going to give your brain the processing time that it needs. But crucially, you are going to write down everything you think of so that you can trust yourself that you have captured it, you will remember it, and act on it, if you need to, another time. This will mean that you don't have to think about it anymore. It doesn't have to distract you or keep you awake so that you can enjoy your evening and have a restful and restorative night's sleep. So in a moment, I'm going to be quiet and invite you to sit in 5 minutes of stillness. And every time that a thought pops into your brain, you're going to open your eyes and write it down. Then you will close your eyes and sit in silence again until the next thought pops into your brain, where you will open your eyes and write it down. And repeat like that for 5 minutes. At the end of the 5 minutes, you might find that you need more time. You're still thinking of more things. That's okay. Sometimes when I do this exercise, my brain is so full that I need 20 minutes before I feel like I'm done. So just pause the video and then come back when you are ready. You might also want to divide your paper into 2 columns, and on one side, write down those things that you have to do, and on the other side, write down anything else. Might be random thoughts or feelings or memories. You don't need to make extremely detailed lists, just enough to capture the essence, just enough to be helpful for you when you look at it tomorrow. I shall start the 5 minutes now. Welcome back. That's the end of the 5 minutes. Look at the piece of paper in front of you. Those are a lot of thoughts that were going round in your head. No wonder it was so difficult to switch off. Now close your eyes and again, just listen to my voice. You have taken what was in your head and entrusted it onto paper. These thoughts that were important enough to keep you from being present and enjoying your evening and keeping you awake at night, they're now safely captured. They are exactly where they need to be, and you no longer need to think about them. Tomorrow you will review your lists and decide what needs to happen with each thought. Perhaps just reading and acknowledging them is enough. Or maybe you need to add it to your proper to-do list or schedule it into your calendar. But that is tomorrow's job. The only job that you have left now, tonight, is to thank yourself for giving you the permission that you needed to unwind, relax, and leave work behind you. Take a moment to thank yourself for giving you the permission to be present with your family, friends, or even yourself this evening. And know that by switching off tonight, you will be more switched on tomorrow. Now I want you to take a deep breath in, fill your lungs, fill your belly, take your biggest breath of the day, and sigh it out. And smile. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.